Hello everyone, this is MJ. You are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. Today, this book was so good. It's my review of Fourth Wing. What did this 51-year-old think of this book? Stay tuned. And remember, before we get started, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you want to be a part of my tribe. All right, so I waited for this book for a heck of a long time, and it delivered. I have a theory of Fourth Wing. There are some people that love this book, absolutely love this book. There are some people that say it is complete and utter trash. Not trash in like a garbagus way, but just it's not good. It's not well written. It's not whatever. I don't read a lot of fantasy. I read horror. I read sci-fi. I read classics. I read contemporary literature, but I don't get a lot of fantasy, and because the world building sometimes throws me off, okay? So last month I read Babel, and that was really good. And that led me to want more fantasy because it's very light fantasy in that book. So when it came time to this, I was ready to go all in. Now, this is the wonderful exclusive edition that has bonus content listed. And the bonus content is basically 15 pages. Okay, so I have a theory as to why so many people don't like this book. Probably because they are experienced fantasy readers. They know world building. They know what they like and they know what they don't like. This book, I think it's full of tropes that people are just sick of. Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything in case you want to read this. But I enjoyed the character Violet so much. There is a ton of action in this book. There are scenes that the picture that is painted in your mind is just over the top. Almost like not American Gladiator, I'm dating myself. Like America Ninja Warrior, okay? That fitness level, that level of strength and agility. Those are things that I live for, okay? I don't know if you all know, but I'm a bit of a fitness freak with CrossFit, okay? And when I hear all of these things that are going on, I'm like, I love this character. I love what she stands for. I love that she is a bit of a rebel against her family, that she had a crush on someone that she really doesn't anymore. And there's someone else that is entering the love relationship sphere. And I was just here for it. Oh God, was I here for it. So, like I said, don't want to spoil anything. The book doesn't get sexy, really sexy, until like chapter 30. Now, there are, how many chapters are there? There's a bunch. I say chapter 30. Yeah, chapter 30. It's exactly where it's at. His body goes rigid for one beat, and then he spins us impossibly fast, putting my back against the door, jostling the frame. Whoa. He captures my wrists in one hand and holds them prisoner above my head. Violet. Xaden groans against my mouth. The plea in his tone floods my veins with a whole different form of power, knowing he's just affected by our attraction as I am is a rush. This isn't what you want. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. I could go on. So yes, so here's the sexy bits. Here's the action and the buildup and the dragons. And then we get some other interesting things back here. But honestly, I went on Goodreads and I'm like, why are people ragging on this book so bad? But it's because they're experienced fantasy people and they like what they like and they don't like what they don't like. And this is one of them that they don't like. I'm here to say that I loved it. I loved it. I have Iron Flame waiting for me over there. So maybe in February I will get to that one, but I don't want to rush into it. I don't want to rush into it. Did I love the dragons? Yes, I love the dragons. Of course I love the dragons. I love that Violet got that dragon and that other, yeah. I don't want to spoil it. Female empowerment, strength, character, knows what she wants. That's my kind of girl. That's my kind of girl. I am Team Violet, Team Xaden all the way. Xaden sounds like a snack. Yeah. I'm all about snacks. So if you have not read Fourth Wing, and let me tell you, okay, so ladies, gentlemen, when you get to the sexy bits, this is not what I expected. Oh no. It's pretty spicy. It's spicy in a way that this, in my opinion, the relationship is more adult than YA. Okay. Stuff is going on in that book. I wasn't that young and have that stuff happen to me. But I can say as a 50-some-year-old woman, you know, I'm not breaking cabinets or anything like that. I don't think I am. I'm just saying that it's racy, it's spicy. This book is the book that I would have hid under my bed. It would have been RockStar. This is my Jackie Collins RockStar. So when I was in high school, bought Jackie Collins RockStar because number one, I was fascinated with rock and roll. I heard that the book was about Michael Jackson, Mick Jagger, who else? There was someone else in it. I can't think of the other. Whitney Houston. The characters were modeled after real life rock stars. And Mick Jagger's got some naughty bits in there. And when I remember reading it and like I had to hide it in my book bag and hide it under my bed because it was Jackie Collins. You know, you couldn't read that stuff. This is like that. Yeah. I squealed when those parts were being talked about. There were a couple times where I was like, ah! And of course, the last line of the book, I was like, what? It's just fun. If you go into this book with just fun, okay? You want to go in, you want to have a good time. You want to spend some time with some dragons, and you want to go to war college, and you want to meet some people, and there's a little bit of some, shady things going on you're not too sure about yet, and you want to meet a girl named Violet who really wants to push herself. It's good. I really liked it. I really liked it. I know a lot of people were like, oh, I can't wait to see what you think about Fourth Wing, blah, blah, blah. And it's because I don't read it. I don't read fantasy. I don't, it's not like, ooh, what am I going to read in fantasy next? It's a one-off, and I loved it. I loved it. The bits though, let me see if I can read you some bits. Our mouths collide, and the kiss is hot and hard and completely out of our control. Need streaks down my spine as he takes in his hands and hauls me against his hips. My back raking the edges of the door behind me as I use it as leverage to push closer to his strength. And that's just the TV version. Okay? When you read that, you're going to blush once or twice at least. And then you're going to say, God, would I love to be one of them. It's good. All right, everyone. So the Fourth Wing was a success. It took a hell of a long time to get here. I did it. I read it. I loved it. and I can't wait for the next one. I think there's going to be, is there 5 in this series? There's going to be 5. So we have 3 more books to look forward to, and Amazon has the rights to all 5. They're making the TV series. It could be really good, or it could be really bad, but I hope it's really good. Fly or die. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of Fourth Wing. I just loved it. Sorry. I'm a 52-year-old, well, gonna be 52. I'm a 51-year-old going on 17. No, make it legal. 18. All right, everyone. I will see you. I'm all flustered now. All right, everyone, that is it here from me. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others, and I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, everyone, goodbye for now. Fly or die. Violence.